Good evening, friends. I guess we don't need that up quite yet, do we? But we do need this light out so that everything looks a little bit nicer, a little bit crisper. How you doing tonight, guys? Welcome into the Canadian Cafe. It is your host, Kaz. Hopefully the music isn't a little too loud. Turn it down just a tad, because it looks like it might be a bit loud, but there we go. How's it going, Mikey? Firework, welcome in. You're just here to grab some toonies. It's date night with a girlfriend, but best of luck, man. Thank you for that luck. I really hope we get it, because that would be awesome. There's some really cool cards in this, so we'll see what we pull. And I'm sure that we'll pull something cool. Where's the... Mikey! Mikey! You're right. You're right. You're right. Mikey, you called me out, and I appreciate it. Okay? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. See, these are the things that happen when I'm not paying attention, and when I, like, you know, just try to hustle and rush into stream. Oh no! Oh no, Mikey! Mikey, no. Mikey, no! Mikey, no! Oh wait, the bot's not open. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, but the bot's not open yet, so it's okay. All is good, you know? All is fine in the world. Where is my bot? Why is my bot... That's cheating! You're right, Mikey. It is cheating. It is cheating, and I'm gonna let you have your win. But I still have to open the bot. I still have to open the bot. But what's up, my dudes? What's up? Wooey. What did I say? What did I say that happens? Did I say you get a free question of the day or something? I think that's what I said, right? You get to set the question of the day for free? Yes? Okay. So, Mikey, what do you want the question of the day to be today? What is the question of the day that you would like it to be? Where is it? For free! Yeah! Yeah, still forgetting those pugs! Alright, I'm ready, Mikey. I'm ready. What is the question of the day, my dude? What is the question of the day that you want today? For your free question of the day. Mikey's like, I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. If you had the chance to go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. Copy and paste. Alright. So that is now the question of the day. My birth says silver. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Whew. But my dudes, are you guys excited? Guys, I went to EB Games today, which is like the Canadian GameStop, and I found this tin of Shining Fates. Now, Shining Fates is starting to be a little more common. Prices are starting to come down a little bit, but like this was, not only is this, you know, standard price for the tin that it is, but because I have the Edge Platinum or whatever, I got it the special price of $45. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on with the bot? Ugh. It's telling me that it's invalid. It's telling me that it can't connect because its authentication failed. So let's go ahead and do that. What am I logging in with as the streamer right now? Okay. Okay, well the streamer I shouldn't need, just the bot, right? Let's get it in. Let's get an exclamation mark. Yes. Failed to send, right? I can't send from there.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they're working. Now they're working. But yeah, so I picked this up and I got it for like $5 off, pretty much. So I was pretty happy. Yes, get that bone, get that yas. Anyone who is subscribed gets access to our emotes too, which is super cool. Tomorrow night is Cards Against Humanity in the Discord for anyone who is subscribed, which is super cool. Where's Dumbass? Okay, we still haven't sat down and made that. I do not have that sound clip. So like, even if I wanted to make it by myself, I don't have the sound clip for it. So But yeah, so we are doing this today. I had a choice between this Boltund or an Eldegoss, and quite frankly, I much prefer Boltund to Eldegoss. So I went with Boltund, which is pretty cool. It's I really like the shining cards. Like, it's just silver background, little sparkles everywhere. It's beautiful. I love that. I really do love that. So we're gonna open this in a little bit. You don't know what dumbass to pick? You already picked a dumbass. Me. I'm so corny. It's great. But tonight, unfortunately this weekend, because of all the homework I had to do, I did not get a chance to do any grinding from our last gem. So today will be a grind. It'll be a grinding day, but it'll be fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to just chit-chat, talk about what's going on in the games and, I don't know, stuff. Maybe we'll try and talk about some D&D and stuff. If anybody has any DM tips, I would love to hear it because, I mean, I know I was doing alright, but I felt like I wasn't capturing the attention of my players so much, you know? So, and it doesn't help that we aren't super familiar with the game yet. But I'm super excited to, like, get into it, and I'm sure that all the people that are excited to play are excited too. I'm hoping to get some stuff in the Discord as well, so we can do some online D&D. That'll be lots of fun. I found some websites and stuff that'll make things super easy, so we'll see how it goes, you know? We'll see how she goes! Yeah, boy! Right? Right? So, I've got me my coffee. I'm trying a light roast just like Great Value brand Keurig coffee right now, and so I've never tried this, so I guess this will be you know, coffee was it like coffee tasting reveal stream or something. So let's go ahead, get a whiff. It kind of smells like a burnt coffee. I'm not liking that, you know, but it is light roast, so we'll see. So definitely not a bold flavor, kind of almost a silkier flavor. Double hand? Okay. Interesting taste. Interesting taste, you know? You're that person that has like 15 backup characters? Fair. I kind of wish that, like, in our, like, IRL D&D friend group, we could, like, we found someone else who's played the game that can DM much, like, and, like, explain the rules and stuff so that, like, I could sit as a player and play a little bit and get used to it a little bit more. But, like, I actually do enjoy being a DM. I feel like it's a lot of fun for me, and I really enjoy kind of, like, creating that world. But I just have to get better at explaining some things like the environment. We can have the DM on Discord. I mean, fair enough. We just, yeah, we just have to set it up so that everyone that's playing IRL would be on Discord too. Which I'm sure wouldn't be hard to do if everyone's down for it. Ooh, excuse me. So it'd be fun. It's going to be fun. I ran out of things to talk about, and we're 3 minutes into the stream. Yeah, so I guess we can get into this opening here shortly. Because I've really got nothing else to say. Really got nothing else to talk about. I feel like I should have something else to talk about, you know? If anybody else is in the chat wants to talk about shit, feel free. Alright, but I think we're gonna get into this so that we're not just sitting here talking about nothing. And so that we can get into this. I'm excited. I've been super excited about Shining Fates. As soon as I heard about it, I really wanted it. And I almost pre-ordered a bunch of stuff, but then I didn't have the money to, so I didn't. But I was really excited about it. And then when everything came out and it was stupid expensive, I was like, I might step away from Pokemon cards for a while. You want Shiny Dragapult, boy? I know. If I pull a Shiny Dragapult, it's yours. Okay, Silver? If I pull a Shiny Dragapult, it's yours. And Mikey, if I pull a Shiny Pidgey, it's yours. Okay? How's that sound, boys? Alright, so let me see if I can get into this packaging here. You know, pull this seal off. So we know it's sealed. We know it's, you know, real. from EB Games, so I trust it. Unlike that one time from Walmart, guys. Okay, so I went from Walmart. I went to Walmart and I picked up a Elite Trainer box or something that I was super excited to open. And I got home and I opened it, and the first couple of packs were like duplicate cards in the one pack. I'm like, oh wow, this is a rarity. It's like, this never happens. And then the next pack was the same thing. And then the next pack was the same thing. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay. So we brought it back to Walmart. And what happened was somebody had, like, opened the card packs very carefully. And, like, took out the good cards and replaced them with all their, like, duplicate common cards that they didn't care about. And then they had, like, a shrink wrap machine or something to, like, re-shrink wrap it in, like, non-official shrink wrap. But, like, as if Walmart's gonna know, right? And then brought it back, returned it to Walmart, so that they got all these cards, good cards, for free. You picked up a pack and it almost spilt all the cards? Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. Alright, so I've got the plastic off this thing now, so it's nice and shiny. You can see all its beautiful colors. Oh, my eyes. Why did I make that face? But you can see all those beautiful colors here. It's nice purple. I actually really do like the purple that they chose to go with for the Bolton tin here. It's really nice. Bolton's shiny, I'm not super fond of, actually, believe it or not. But it was, out of the two between Bolton and Eldegoss, I prefer Bolton as a Pokemon. I actually never used a Bolton on my Pokemon Sword or Shield journey, and I kind of feel like maybe I should have at some point, right? So I'm gonna unpack this here. If in any of the packs we do get like a secret rare or above, then I do give away one code card out to viewers of the stream. So, alright, so this is our Bolton card, and it comes with 6 Shining Fates booster packs, and that is the entirety of the tin. So let's make sure I've got my phone here. So I'm actually using my phone as a camera so that y'all can see what's being opened. So let me make sure I got my phone cam up and going here. Alright. 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 You might use one. You might use a Bolton. Dude, do it. Do it. Alright, there's the phone cam. You get to see my beautiful keyboard, because I don't have the thing holding it up right now. Alright, so the first Shining Fates pack, can I get, like a flashlight maybe on this? Apparently not. Alright, this is the best we're getting. So this is Shining Fates. We can see a Shining Charizard G-Max on the front, which is super cool. So I'm gonna get this booster pack open and ready to go. Apparently, the quality of Shining Fates has been really bad. Is my lamp on? My lamp is on. I might turn on the overhead light if we can't see the card art very well, but we'll take a look at this first pack and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so it's a white code card. It's not the green one, so that's a good start. That's a good start, right? Alright, so 3 to the front. And the energy card is a Steel Energy, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's see what we're starting off with. And ironically enough, it is an Eldegoss. But I don't know if my camera's picking that up very well, but it is an Eldegoss. Yeah, apparently it doesn't know how to focus. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. Alright. So we got ourselves Eldegoss here. Now we've got a Gym Trainer. A Cramorant. Oh, the old camera thing was better. Trapinch. Rowlet. Choodle. Morpeko. Coughing. Ooh, we got a shiny Mr. Mime. shiny Galarian Mr. Rhyme, and a Cramorant VMAX. There is that. That's awesome. That's really cool. So we got a shiny and a VMAX in the first pack. Burb hype, right? Alright, now this, I believe... Yeah, this I don't think is a rare. This is an amazing rare, right? It's nothing above the regulars. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, there we go. That's our first pack. That's a decent first pack. But I think I will have to turn this light on because the camera doesn't want to be working properly. So we're going to have that overhead on for right now. Alright, next up is looks like a shiny Corviknight, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's get this pack open. You can't see my sexiness. What do you mean you can't see my sexiness? Is it too bright? Is it because I've got too much light on now? Come on. This pack doesn't want to open. Alright, wait, never mind. This pack really just didn't want to open for me, you know? Booster pack was like, nah fam, we're not doing that today. Alright. So again, it's the white card, so good signs ahead for this, pack. 3 to the front. So, water energy. Alright. So, we're starting off with Dartrix. Now we got another Eldegoss and another Gym Trainer. Cufant. Eevee. Weasel. Yanma. Trapinch. Reverse Rillaboom. Ooh, we've got this art before. This is interesting. We've got this exact Rillaboom before in a different set. And a Dreadnought. Oh, I guess the white card doesn't mean anything now, eh? The white card used to mean you got a holo. At least. If not something rarer. Maybe they realized people were starting to figure that out. And they decided to not do that anymore. But, yeah. Alright, well that's still not too bad. There's some pretty good cards. Pretty cool cards. Pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, our last pack was a shiny along with another one, so there we go. Can't complain, right? Can't complain. Alright, our next Shining Fates gives us a shiny Toxtricity on the art. Let's see if we can get into this booster pack real nice. Real fine. Oh, this one's letting me in. This one's letting me in. Alright. You know what's annoying about camera apps on phones is that if you're not using the camera, it just turns itself off, and you're like, I didn't tell you to turn it. Even though I am technically using it, the phone doesn't know I'm using it, right? It's like, oh no, you're just in a static position. You're like, no, I'm not. Alright, so first, we see the code card is white, so we're going to determine by the end of these 6 packs if that actually means anything. Alright, so we've got the 3 to the front with a Dark-type energy. And the cards that come in this pack are a Cramorant. We've got the Ball Guy, Dartrix, Trapinch, Nickit, Weasel, Shinx. Ooh, I love Shinx. Coughing. Reverse Eevee. Oh, and look at that Luxray holo. There we go. That's really cool art of Luxray. Ball Guy! Yeah, but look at that Luxray. Ooh. Yo, Ty, do you like that Luxray? That Gen 4 Luxray? Does that give you good Gen 4 vibes? Man, it gives me good vibes. I can't wait for the Gen 4 remix to use Luxray again. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so nice. Alright. Next up is a Shining Dragapult art. So this is Silver Ally's favorite art, I'm sure. So let's get this pack open, see what shiny Dragapult's given us today. Alright, so, white code card. Not that it seems to matter, but who knows. Alright, so, 3 to the front. Got ourselves a Steel Energy. Alright, starting us off is the Ball Guy once again. Thwackey. Probably one of the best middle... Stupid camera, get out of here. No one cares about my briefing. Alright, Cramorant. Shinx. Nickit. Rowlet. Trapinch. Weasel. Reverse Thwackey. Ooh, Celebi. Now that's cool. Celebi is like a mythical Pokemon, so it's really cool to have it in my pack, I guess. But the centering, I don't know if you guys can really tell. It's kind of hard to tell with this camera especially, but the centering is really off. Like this side here, the border here is much thicker than the border over here. Which, y'all probably don't care, but that's a grading thing. If the centering is off, you can actually lose points on the card. It's just makes it lose points. So nasty. Oh, it's such a good card. That Luxray, man, looks so good. Alright, next up. Shining Fates. Shining Charizard. Doo-doo. Alright, what do we got for this? This is the penultimate pack. White code card, that means nothing, as we have now concluded. So I probably... We'll do it for the last one for consistency's sake. Oh, I didn't do 3 to the front. Alright, there we go. 3 to the front now. So we're going with the Water Energy is what we got. Alright, ooh, the Rusted Sword. This, the attacks of Zacian V, this card is attached to do 30 more damage. That's actually really interesting. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Alright, so Rusted Sword. Right, and then we got the Ball Guy. Once again, another Thwackey and a Grookey. I might make a Rillaboom deck. Eevee. Another Morpeko. Choodle. Nickit. Stupid camera. What are you doing that for? Nobody likes you. Reverse. Cramorant. Ooh, and a Manaphy. Another mythical Pokemon. That's really cool. Manaphy is really cute, eh? Hey, look at that cute little Manaphy. Look at that cute little Pokemon. I actually would love to have a team of mythical Pokemon in a Pokemon game one day. Just like breed a bunch of mythicals. That'd be super cool. Alright, and for the last Shining Fates booster pack, my dudes, we got ourselves a shiny Corviknight. So let's pray to the RNGesus for some really good luck with what this card, or what this pack has to offer for us. Let's get her open. Get her open. Alright, for consistency's sake, the last one I'm showing you is a white code card, because apparently that matters. It used to matter. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, 3 to the front. To the Dark Energy. Alright, so, ooh, Floatzel. It's our first Shining Fates Floatzel. There we go. Ooh, a Luxio, so we can now use that Luxray line. The Rusted Sword, once again. Another Morpeko. Choodle. Eevee. Regular Horsey. Cacnea. Man, Shining Fates has some really nice art. Reverse Coughing. Hey, and a full art Skyla. That is the last card in this. So that's not an amazing rare or anything, but that is a full art Skyla. And honestly, not gonna lie, probably one of my favorite gym leaders in Unova. So that's a fun pull. That's a really nice pull. So we did get one shiny from Shining Fates. My phone keeps falling because I don't have a good stand for it. So we got one shiny with Galarian Mr. Rhyme. We did get... Stupid. We did get the Cramorant VMAX, and we got Skyla. And of course, you know, we did get the Shining Bolton V, but that was just part of the tin. So that is the cool pulls from that. That was super fun. You can't breed mythical... You know what? You know what? We're just gonna pretend I didn't say that, okay? Okay? I'm glad you pointed that out. But we're gonna just pretend you didn't say that. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that. Okay? We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. That's how we're gonna play it. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Thanks. Okay. Okay, cool.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Alright, well, that's that. But that was really fun. I'm glad I finally got some Shining Fates. Not the best pulls in the world, but I'm not complaining either, so I'll have to look and see. I think Luxray, honestly, is probably my favorite card there. Luxray and Skyla. Let's turn the phone cam off, because it's kind of ugly. But it was fun. That was good. That was really good. So, well, I think it's time we get into the game here in just a minute. So, what do you guys say? You ready for some grinding in Pokemon Sapphire Apocalypse? The Pokemon Sapphire Apocalypse? Do I even have the game? Where did I put the game? There it is. There's the game. I didn't even have the cartridge in the DS yet. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. I was super professional today, I swear. I'm being a professional streamer, dude. Yeah, I was not prepared for today's stream. Oh my goodness. I need to start being prepared. This is ridiculous. Also, I need to adjust my team, because the team that's showing up there is not the team I'm bringing to Norman, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's not the team I'm going to be bringing, which is okay. I'm going to go up this way, I think. Make sure that we're all healed up, and then we'll take a look at the team. Alright, hello, old woman. What is your idea of a good time? Don't answer that. That was a bad question. That was a bad question. I no, we're good. Bye. Bye. Bye, lady. Alright, who do I have on the team? I actually forget. Okay, so very different team than I had prior. So we've still got 2 Lanoon. Where is... Okay. So we got 2 Lanoon, we got Slugma on the team. I'm just gonna look list of Pokemon by national dex number. Alright. Okay, so 216. Sorry, I just gotta do. I gotta update the party real quick. You know, I gotta update the party. 216. No. Is it 218? There we go. Excuse me. All right. And then we got 2 Linoon, Wobbuffet, Spinda, and then number 4 is Raxamore, the Skarmory at 227. Why is it not working? There we go. Alright. My team is updated on the screen now. I have no idea why I'm bringing Wobbuffet to this fight, to be honest. I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. I would like to have Slugma in there to burn one of the Slacking. And if possible, have it switch out. God. But I honestly don't know. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Take that full heal. Yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I may actually put Raxamore in the front here because, I mean, Raxamore needs a lot of leveling. And we can just work on leveling Raxamore tonight. I believe our level cap is 31, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 31. So, getting Raxamore up to level will be, not a cakewalk, but it'll be fine. We'll be good. I mean, I'm gonna give Wobbuffet the, it'll take time, that's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna give Wobbuffet the experience share. It's gonna actually, it'll slow down Raxamore's experience gain a bit, but it'll make it so I don't have to train Wobbuffet in battle, which is super nice. And with Raxamore being a steel type, I actually don't have to worry about sandstorms when it comes to grinding. There also were a couple fossils up here. I did end up deciding to take a fossil. I believe I took the Lileep fossil, which was super cool, because I do prefer Lileep over Anorith. But, and here's Cacnea. Alright, I'm gonna go for that peck. Alright, so yeah, steel types don't take any damage from Sandstorm, right? Does Cacnea not take damage from Sandstorm? Yeah. Hey guys!
Alright, see you,
You
Cassie.
guys leaving?
Yeah.
Alright, have fun, safe drive home.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for having us for dinner.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a
Let's
safe
do
drive
it.
home, it
Have a
sounds
safe
good.
drive
What'd you
home.
put in that pasta? Alright. See you, my guy.
See you later.
Love you lots.
Alright. Alright, time for some more peck. Do. Man, this week, Jackbox, we got another Jackbox stream at the end of the week, because it's our final Thursday of the month. And then, next week, with Resident Evil 7, guys, I'm scared. I'm actually legitimately terrified for that. You guys have no idea. Alright, let's go ahead and battle this guy, because I keep, getting scared that I'm going to battle somebody in the desert. I've already battled one person, but I keep thinking, man, I'm going to battle this, one guy or something, and then, what if a Pokemon faints? And then, yeah, I would just say he fainted, but, it wouldn't be caught on camera, and then nobody would know, and, yeah, Hello, Poppy, what are you doing in here? What are you doing, Pop? The cat came in here to say hello. Puppy.
What?
Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's use our peck attack. Oh, right. It's Baltoy. That's not going to do any damage. Alright, we'll go for Swift then. See how that does. See how that is. You know? Alright, I guess we can turn this light out again. Give a little more contrast to my face. Alright, Raxamore, use Swift. Take out the Claydol. Or whatever it is. Excuse me. Alright, I wonder how good Skarmory actually is. Obviously, Skarmory isn't too bad. But, I feel like Skarmory... I mean, it has a lot of defenses, but... I don't know. Alright, who's our next Sandshrew? Man, I really should have given Steel Wing to Skarmory, eh? I could still do it. I just, wasn't sure what I would replace, and if I lost Skarmory, I was but Steel Wing. But I guess then again, I'm not going to probably get another Pokemon that would take advantage of Steel Wing, so... At this point, I might as well just give it to him, right? Or give it to her. Right? Ooh. And my yawns, I guess the day is just getting to me now. It's not even 9 o'clock and the day is just getting to me. Ooh. Oh, he's going for dig? How retarded. Okay, I'll just go for agility. Like, you're giving me a free attack that doesn't affect me anyway. Alright, there we go! Alright, Hackadan. I think that was his name, or Camperdan or something? I don't know. But, like, we defeated him. We took him out. Because we're here to grind. We're here for battle. Ooh, a Trapinch. That'd be really cool. Too bad I can't catch it. Too bad I can't catch anything in this area. Do 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 do. Tonight's gonna be an early night, boys. Just so y'all know. Especially with the grinding. Like, I like grinding on my off time, but I feel like grinding on stream is one of those things that it's just like nobody actually wants to watch it unless you care about talking with the streamer. And when there's no one here to talk with, it gets old. You know? It gets old. Not that there's no one here to talk with me, and like, not that I rely on. I don't know. I don't know how to make it sound not bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't know. I think I'm just way overtired right now. Oh man, I should probably go heal too, eh? As I take 1 damage from a Trapinch. Alright, Raxmore, use your peck attack. Do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff to talk about. My brain just says no. My brain just says no. I mean, I did my prep test today for school. For those of you guys who've been like following along sort of with my school journey, and I passed, which is really cool. So that's good. Also, I got a haircut. I guess that's a thing. I guess that's a thing. Okay. Oh, he's going for feint attack. Okay, we'll be fine, but we need to go heal. And get Steel Wing on Raxamore here. Yeah, my body keeps yawning. He's like, just like, yawn. Do. Yeah, like, I want something, I don't know. I wish there was, like, I don't know. Like, I obviously don't want, I don't know. So, I wish there was a way to level up your Pokemon, like, just to the next level cap, if that makes, like, obviously, like, I could hack in rare candies or something, and, like, that's just kind of cheap, you know? I mean, I guess I could specifically hack in rare candies, but, well, I might be able to. I could just take my save file, put it on an emulator, hack them in, and put the save file back on the cartridge, with my R4, right? But, like, that's kind of cheating. But, like, our most common complaint with modern games is that, like, they're too easy. You get too much experience, right? The experience share is overpowered. And in the sense of, like, yeah, it is, because it means that, like, you have level 70 Pokemon by the Elite Four who have level 50s and, you know, maybe 60s. Maybe. Right? And, like, yeah, that's a thing, right? Like, I understand that. Like, I want there to be challenge, but I basically, like, just don't want to grind when it comes down to grind time, if that makes sense. Like, when all you've got to do is grind, like, I just don't want to do this bit. Not that I don't like it. I enjoy doing it when I'm, like, watching stuff and I'm, you know, being part of other people's streams. When it comes to just being in my own stream, I'm like, I don't feel like other people want to watch me grind. Also, I forgot to give myself Steel Wing. I almost called it Silver Wing. Do. Alright, Peck. Well, at least we're getting like 100 experience per Pokemon. Well, 200 experience really, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll give Steel Wing now. Alright, use... on Rexamar. And I think... I think we're gonna get rid of Peck, honestly. Well... See, yeah, Peck is, like, the best one to get rid of, but, like, because I guess I don't really need to worry about agility, right? Like my speed, it'd be nice to increase my speed, but speed really only lets you move first if you're not moving first already, right? And do I really need to worry about that? Especially with the... Like, I don't know, do I really need to worry about speed? Like, I guess it could be the difference of life and death in an equal match, theoretically. But, like, is speed really that broken? Like, I don't think speed matters, really, in the grand scheme of things. Whereas, like, accuracy lowering, like, that's just cheese that I can pull out if I need to, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of agility. Alright. So now we have Steel Wing. See, like, I didn't want to get rid of Peck because, like, fighting types, it'd be, like, half decent against grass types, right? Hey, Pidgey Yeet, how's it going, my dude? How you doing, friend? What's up? Dude. We opened some Shining Fates earlier. We didn't get anything too fantastic, but I did get a full art Skyla, which was really cool, and a holo Luxray. So that was pretty awesome. I also got a Manaphy and a Celebi. Just regular cards, but still really cool cards. Really cool that, like, we got some mythicals in there. So yeah. Wow, Skarmory must have some mad defenses. Like, I figured Skarmory was, like, alright, but I think it might be much better than alright. Stats. Oh yeah, it has 140 base defense. Has 80 attack, like 80 attack, 40 special attack, 70 speed and special defense, and 65 health. So, like, yeah, it's mad defensive, dog. Holy. And it resists normal, flying, bug, steel, grass, psychic, dragon, and fairy. Well, fairy not in this game, but like it's damaged normally by fighting rock, ghost, water, ice, and dark. But that rock throw just did like 2 points of damage, it seemed like. So that's ridiculous. Do 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 do. Alright, go for that steel wing on Trapinch. Oh, we missed apparently. Do. Ooh, I have Kenai? That's super useful. I didn't even know I had that. Kenai is super useful when Pokemon try and sand attack. Oh, just dropping everything now, eh? Just dropping everything. Alright, well there we go. Get some more experience. Raxamor might be level 22 in the next few battles. We might get him there yet. I picked up Anthem the other day for like $8-9 bucks. I don't know if anybody in chat has played Anthem. I've heard that it's absolutely terrible. But I figured for like less than $10 for a game that I was like actually kind of excited about, what could go wrong, right? Like it's 10 bucks. It sucks. If it sucks, it sucks, right? It is what it is. Tomorrow afternoon, you're making Chucky milk, or do you mean chalky milk? Do you mean chalky milk, Pidgey? Because chalky milk is delicious, but Chucky milk, I don't know. Sounds a little creepy to me. It's a little weird, you know. Chucky milk, milk made from Chucky. Who's Chuck? Who's this Chucky? Chuck E. Cheese? Did Steel Wing do more than Swift is gonna do? No, okay, yeah, it did. Steel Wing was the better choice. Honestly, Skarmory might be a good matchup for the Slacking, right? Skarmory against Slacking. Because his Slacking has Facade, Feint Attack, and Focus Punch, right? Facade, Feint Attack, and Focus Punch is his big one. Facade, Focus Punch, and Feint Attack. Okay, so Focus Punch will do quite a bit if it hits. About half my health. But that's if Focus Punch hits, right? Okay, yeah. So basically, as long as I'm attacking him, he can't land a Focus Punch. Okay. Chucky Milk, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's Chucky Milk? Like, we've heard of Chalky Milk, but what's Chucky Milk? So yeah, we should be pretty safe against Norman with Skarmory here. Because Because everything else is like Facade is 20 damage, right? If he gets status, then it's more, right? But it's double. But if I think Steel Wing is our best move. Right? So, we'll be hurting it about as much as he's hurting us. Basically. So, yeah, okay. We'll do... I mean, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll have to see. I don't know if maybe there's a way to make Skarmory do more damage. But for now, anyway, we'll be alright. Oh wait, that's also at level 100, not level 31. If it matters, I don't know, but yeah, no, it doesn't make any difference. Steel Wing. I mean, like, it's not like Peck's gonna do anymore, right? Yeah, no, Peck is way worse. And Swift... Yeah, Swift is also pretty bad. So, yeah, I basically gonna just Steel Wing him for the entirety of the battle. And just heal up. But, like, there's literally no reason for me to otherwise do anything. Now, I could burn him, right? With Flame Body. But then if he Facades, that's also double power to Facade. But his attack is halved, so, like, does that neutralize that then? Oh, look, a battle. A battle. Man, since I got my hair yesterday, since I got my hair cut, all my hair is cut, I feel like I've got hair in my throat. And it's gross. Alright, this is it. This is where Raxamore levels up to level 22, boys! Let's do this! Yeah! Oh, we're getting Steel Winged. Or we're getting dug. Even though it doesn't affect us. Doo-doo. Well, I'm glad we got access to Skarmory. That's really cool. That we got a Skarmory. Skarmory's gonna be super dope through this run. Assuming we aren't stupid and lose it the way we lost our other super great Pokemon. I mean, I'm so mad at myself for losing like 3 fantastic Pokemon to Archie. God, I was so mad. So mad. You guys have no idea. Y'all have no idea how mad I was. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, Pidgey8, are you excited to watch me play Resident Evil 7 next week? God, it's gonna be exciting, you know? Gonna be exciting. There we go, Raxamore's level 22! Do-do-do. Pog indeed. Super. I'm terrified, but I'm also super excited. I know I'm gonna like scream, but it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be super fun. Like the people upstairs, they're gonna be like, "What's that nerd doing down there?" And I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, just playing Resident Evil, you know? Just playing Resident Evil, just you know, the normal thing." Steel Wing. Alright, Raxamo, going for that Steel Wing, knocking out the Sandshrew in like 4 hits, because that's what it does, you know? Oh, I have no more PowerPoints. The frick? What the frick? Yeah, that's right. Poison Sting doesn't affect me. Silly shrew. Silly sand shrew. Tis time for me to go get some more coffee, my dudes. Tis time for some more coffee. But we're gonna go ahead and heal first, since we're out of PowerPoints. You should use Sand Attack while it's underground to save PowerPoints? You're right, I should. But like, this is grind time, so I really just don't pay attention, you know? And then that's when my Pokemon die. That's why I lost Kumquat to a Growlithe. You know? Excuse moi. Man, I can't wait though to finish this gym and move on. Alright, last battle and then I go get a coffee. Go rock some more! Steel Wing. There we go. All right, boys. I am about to go get me some more coffee. So I will be back in just a moment, but enjoy the music and please stand by. Hell yeah, dog. I come back and it's Pokemon Snap music? Friggin' right, dog. I'm down for this. I'm down for this chill music. You guys down for it? I hope so, because it's happening anyway. You don't really get to say I'm sorry. Love you guys. But... Alright, let's see how well Steel Wing... Really? I missed. Lovely. I was gonna say, let's see how well Steel Wing does on this Cacnea. About half. And let's see what Peck does. I guess we're waiting for a Pin Missile to finish now, aren't we? I don't have animations active. I try to keep animations off when I'm grinding because it just makes the grind go by a little bit faster, but you got the picture. Sounds good. It's exciting. Get that stuff done. Get it handed in tonight, you know. Alright, go for that Peck. Alright. Alright. Continue the grind, continue the grind, my friends. Hello, Trapinch! Alright, I'm going to go for a Steel Wing. And when it comes to D&D, like, I want to make this campaign, right? And I want to do some sort of, like, campaign where basically every monster in the monster manual is, like, interacted with or seen, just, like, exists in the world, right? And, like, I'm trying to, like, come up with all these, like, different quests and stuff. Well, I haven't tried to come up with any quests yet. But, like, I've been trying to, like... I want to read up through the player's handbook, right? And, like, start to understand all the different classes and races... and stuff, so that I really have a good idea of what I'm sort of building around. And it's like, it's gonna take me a while to build around it, right? But I've got, like, my group of players, I've got their character sheets ready. Or not their sheets, but their stuff picked out for their character sheets, right? And I'm actually kind of excited to get started, but, like, they also have no idea, and, like, because... in this day and age, we're used to building or playing games like Skyrim and Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham, if anybody plays that still. But like games that are very, very much go here, kill guy, go here, kill guy. Like, it's something I've got to get used to as a DM too, right? I was trying to run the starter set campaign today with the couple of guys that were here. The couple that came in here, Tyrone and Johnny, that came in and gave me a hug before they left. I'm trying to run that campaign. And there's a bit where when you go in, there's like a goblin lair. And when you go into the one part of the cave, the like goblin leader is like, don't come any closer or I kill the hostage. But, like, I hadn't really, like, read that far. Like, I'd read it previously a while ago, but I forgot about it. And I, like, only kind of skimmed some of the notes today when I was, like, looking through it, right? So I completely missed over that part, and so we're just proceeding through battle, and I'm just playing the part of the goblins while they play their characters. And it made for some very almost boring combat. Because, like, it was just quite literally, alright, I'll pull my bow out and shoot the goblin. I'm like, okay. So, you hit the goblin and do some damage. Goblin goes, ah. Okay. The goblin pulls out his bow and shoots at you. The goblin misses. Okay. You pull a... You know, and it got, like, almost monotonous, and, like, I understood how it got boring, and I could see it getting boring. I could see the group dynamic just kind of falling apart at that point. It didn't help that, like, no one was able to visualize the cave either. I don't know how I wasn't explaining it properly. I kind of wish I had a video of that because, like, I obviously can see the map, right? So I know what I'm looking at, but the players don't, and I have to get better at describing that sort of stuff. So I don't know. It was interesting, and it's kind of interesting as a DM to like see that sort of stuff, that sort of progression, and like kind of be critical about that to like learn what you're doing well and what you're doing not so well. It was pretty interesting. So I'm gonna read through some more of that adventure at some point, but I should probably really read up on it fast. Probably honestly what I'm gonna do with my group is next time they come over, we're gonna redo that one cave section. I'm gonna have like the goblins attack them and stuff again, but I'm actually gonna do it as the book intends, where like the goblin leader says, "Hey, wait a minute. You come closer and I'm gonna kill this person." So but like obviously, like I'm not a writer by nature. Like I don't sit down and do writing, right? Like I'm not a writer. And like I try to be entertaining and I try to be dynamic and fun, right? But there's definitely aspects where I realized as a DM, like as a brand new DM, firstly, and secondly, new to the whole game of Dungeons and Dragons, there's a lot to learn. And it's one of those games that, like, 5th edition, which is the current one for anyone who doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons, 5th edition is actually super simple compared to older editions. Like, when I look at older editions, I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, 5th edition is, like, super easy in comparison. Easy as in, like, easy to learn. It's simpler, super simple. And, but there's still a lot to learn. There's obviously a lot of it is game literacy, right? Whereas, like, and by game literacy, I don't mean, like, video game literacy, you know, in general. I mean, like just knowledge of how tabletop role-playing games work. With the die rolling, right? Like, rolling your different dice. You know, what a nat 1 is and a nat 20. Like, actually, believe it or not, I believe... So, I remember when we were sort of starting to talk about it, Silver said something to me about, you know, nat 1s and nat 20s, and I was like, can you just say you rolled a 1 or you rolled a 20? Like, I didn't say that, but I thought about it. I was like, why are you not just saying 1 and 20? And, like, now I understand it's, you know, not that you need it, but, like, it helps differentiate between I rolled a, you know, an 18 and had a modifier of 2, so I rolled a 20, right? Versus I rolled a 20 on the dice. The dice showed 20, and, like, it's a differentiation, and, like, now I understand that. Nat 1 right there, right? Like, now I understand, it's like, okay, and, like, there's a whole purpose to natural 1s and natural 20s in the game. If you roll a 1, you fail whatever you're doing, right? No matter what. Typically, well, really, it's only in combat. You miss your attack no matter what, no matter the modifiers you have. Versus a nat 20, it's a critical, so you do double damage. But, ugh. Yeah, it's interesting. Ooh, there's a Tal'Dorei campaign setting? Oh man, I would love that. I think the ability to have really good storytelling is important. You find the aspect of D&D translates pretty well to asserting yourself in life. Yeah, it does. Also, welcome back, Ty. Hope you had a nice drive home. But yeah, like, storytelling in D&D is super important. Well, in general, like learning the storytelling though is super important. And I'm gonna have to look up some videos because like there's definitely a lot of things that I kind of realized today that I'm just not explaining very well. I'm not explaining the terrain very well. And like the cave, you guys had no idea. And I realized almost to myself that I was describing it as if I'm seeing it head on with my hands. Like when I was like trying to gesture and stuff, I was using my hands, but I'd say to the left and go this way, which on the screen, yeah, it's the left now, right? But if it's mirrored as if you were looking at me, this would be your right. Like if I put out this hand, you're gonna see this almost because it's a mirror, right? So it's like the right side, right? Because I'm going like this almost. So like I was like almost doing that. You could write a story pretty well, but narrate it, kill me. Oof. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So it's definitely something I want to like work on. But I'm sure there's like YouTube videos and stuff to do that. Great World Builder. Oh, I appreciate that. But like the fact that I could not seem to convey how the cave was laid out tells me otherwise. Unfortunately. Don't need to hold my hand with that one. Don't need to sugarcoat it. I'm not CJ. But I try. But like it was super fun, and like I want to do it again. I want to do more D&D. I hope Johnny actually really enjoyed it, because like I feel like he's mildly interested, but there's just too many rules. Not even rules, but like there's just too much to learn. So, you think the towns and enchanted forests are easier to explain? Yeah, towns and forests are definitely easier to do that. You want to play a serious game where people ain't on their phones? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's like one of these days, especially if we get it. So, I actually have 2 like starter campaigns, right? The one that we're playing right now is kind of to get us to learn the game and get used to D&D. But the next one that I want to play, we're gonna use our same characters. We'll still use Hugh-Man, the human, and Typhus, the Wood Elf Ranger. Wood Elf? High Elf. Half Elf. I don't know why I blank on the name every time. Starlin. I don't know why I always blank on the name. Starlin the Kobold. God. I have no idea why it's so hard for me to remember. No idea. Stalin, exactly, Stalin. Like, it rhymes with Stalin. It sounds like Stalin. So, like, why would I forget? But no, I just forget every time. Raxamore, stop missing! You have Kenai, what the frick? Starlin. Johnny talked about it on the way home. He said he liked the aspect of interactive storytelling. He just doesn't understand the basic mechanics yet. Yeah, no, for sure. As long as he enjoyed it. As long as he enjoyed himself. It also didn't help that we had the, like, pull-out bit of the couch out. So, like, every time he had to make an action, he had to, like, scooch up, make a roll. He scooched back. I'm like, okay, now you gotta roll damage. He's like, so he moves back up, rolls again, moves back. It'll take us time. We need an experienced DM. Yeah, like, an experienced DM would be nice. But I think, honestly, even without an experienced DM at this point, now that Silver and I especially are really starting to understand the basics, like, we're gonna be fine at this point. Like, I actually don't think an experienced DM at this point is gonna make much more of a difference. The couch bed and the Skyrim relaxing ambience was putting you into the slumber? Yeah, it was. You're understanding how to be a player and you how to DM. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I could probably play pretty efficiently. Like, because learning to DM means learning how to manage your players, but you learn combat as well, right? You learn the same things that the players are learning in terms of the rules of combat, because you still have to roll your initiative and roll for your attack rolls and stuff, right? I have to roll and determine for everything with the goblins, right? Can't roleplay for shit, though. What, you can't? Honestly, you're doing pretty good considering like how much you think you can't. Like you're actually doing like pretty decently. Cause like literally it's just like, okay, guys, I think we need to go explore this cave a little more. All right, cool. So you walk down the cave. And then, boulders come crashing down out of nowhere and y'all die. Total party kill. Yeah, if, Tyrone, if you, Johnny, and like if our whole like little party ends up getting to like level 20 and like we beat the Tarrasque and everything, like I almost want to put you guys through Tomb of Horrors. I think we would all hate it, and I would hate myself for doing it, and you would hate me for doing it. But like, yeah, Starlin, a sassy bitch. She gets angry easily. You feel like she's just kind of you. Oof. Should write a short story quest as a tutorial for the rookies. Yeah, like I might. That would be super dope. What, Tomb of Horrors? No, it wouldn't. You would hate me. You would actually hate me so hard. Because that... Okay, just go on YouTube and search XP to level 3 Tomb of Horrors. I'm pretty sure that's the one it is. Basically, it is meant to kill you. As long as you have a cuddle buddy, fair enough. But that dungeon, there's literally a room where you walk into it, and if you're in there for like 5 minutes, this giant, like, cinder block, this, like, giant cylindrical cinder block just falls out and, like, rolls over everyone and instantly kills you. Kazzy. Of course I'd be your cuddle buddy, Ty. Obviously. You don't even have to ask. Oh, I have no more PowerPoints? Jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm just running. We're just gonna go get healed. You'd love to write a story, but what you have in mind has little combat. See, that's probably one of the best parts of D&D, at least to me, is not the combat. Like, combat can be great, like, but I feel like you really should not be leaning on combat when it comes to D&D. Like, really, you should be, like, going through towns and, talking with the innkeepers and, doing this, that, and whatever, and, like, just kind of having fun as a party and as adventurers. But then, if you have to go into combat, you're ready. You're strong enough to do it. So, make a side quest that serves as a tutorial for us. So, basically what I want to do, like, for, like, the tutorial type thing, like, I want to make a tutorial, I don't know, like, the whole, like, first few, like, worlds of, like, the overarching quest that I want to put you guys through would be tutorial. Silver wants to make Starlin's story? Yes. Do it. Okay, I don't need another rest. We're good. Let's make a Google Doc and write short story quests we can try. Yeah. Do it. You have my email. Just gotta get Silver's Gmail for the Google Doc. But yeah, like, if you guys want to, like, write up stories and stuff, that'd be super cool. Yours probably wouldn't be long. That's okay. There's a Matt Mercer video on making one-shot campaigns. That's, like, probably a 5 or 6 minute video, so you can watch that too. But yeah, like, whatever you want, my dudes. Have fun. That's literally the whole point of D&D, is just to, like, use your imagination and have fun. And now, like, coming from the perspective of someone who's now played a little bit of D&D, I understand that. But it's definitely something that if you aren't playing D&D, you get caught up in the rules and the numbers and, like, the dice and whatever, and you're like, okay, what happens when I level up? How do I take this skill? Does this class give me that? Does that race give me that? Guys. But, like, that's, you know what I mean, though? literally like it's just about having fun. It literally should be improv and have more dialogue offerings. Yeah, exactly. Like, have more chance for dialogue. Don't just, like, kill everything. Try and, like even though the goblins, they speak common, right? They speak the common language. So, like, try and talk to them if they're, you know, whatever. You find the combat... See, and, like, part of the combat being tedious is, like, you guys don't have very good, not very good skills, but, like, boring skills, right? You're just using your weapons right now. You guys don't have, like, these extra this and that, and I haven't thrown any actual difficult enemies at you. They've all been goblins. And we also only just actually figured out combat today. Kobolds don't like goblins, so she won't cooperate with them anyway. Fair enough. I mean, like, she might not, like, Starlin might not, right? But then maybe Titus will be like, Midget Lizard, we need to cooperate with this young goblin creature so that this other character doesn't die. It would be better if we started in a town and explored the world for a bit there. After then we can expand beyond the town, almost like Sword Art Online. Yeah, exactly. Did I do a good Shoelaces impression? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I don't know, like, that would be super interesting. That's kind of how I wanted to, like, start off our campaign, actually, the big campaign that I want to do. Is, like, start off in a town where you explore, and then as we're really getting comfortable with the game, and, like, you're starting to explore outside of town, you got these, like, little, like, you know, creatures just starting to spawn and stuff, monsters that you can start to kill. Then, like, you can maybe start finding clues to some sort of quest. You know, maybe as you're at the inn, someone's like, oh yeah, like, did you hear that, there was some weird guy in, like, robes? Like, he looked like he was some sort of priest or something. And then you find out maybe that it's actually a cultist. And then maybe he's, like, serving some, you know, some, werewolf or something, right? This werewolf is, like, you know, serving some, like, Daedric Prince type god or something. Hello, hello. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. How's it going, my friend? How was your day? What did you do today? Were you busy playing Crash, or were you doing, like, some assignments and stuff? And my enemy is gnomes. Just remember that he picked orcs as an enemy. You find starting off on a path to a forest is kind of bland. Hard to build a world on a hiking trail. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it kind of was, but, like, it's also, like, you gotta remember, this is, like, the starter set for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which, that came out, I think, in, like, 2005 or 6 or something like that, maybe 2007. Oh, your presentation is this week? Fair enough, dude, that's rough, that's rough. My presentation, wait, I think my presentation's this week too, isn't it? I'm gonna have to work on that tomorrow or the next day. That's okay though. That's okay. You are too? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. So, that'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll get it done. No, April 2nd? I don't think I'm April 2nd, because I had to give him my thing last week. How was fitness? Oh man, I was so psyched. I got 226, I think, for the prep circuit. And then I hit level 5 on the beep test, which was, I think 5.5 is my personal best. So, like, there we go. I passed. Congrats. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How did you do? I don't remember how, if we saw each other after you did your prep. Stealing. We did it nasty, right? We did. Yeah, we all did really good. Ugh. You did well, 232 on prep, but you messed it up twice. Oof. But he's got 7 on beep. There you go. At least you got the 7 on the beep test. That's really good. What did you mess up on the prep? Tyrone, he, as he went to do the body drag, the dummy drag, he went so fast that the dummy just whipped around the resistance mat, so it didn't go over it at all. And, Glenn was like, nah, man, nah. Push-pull? Oh, yeah. That'll get you. That'll get you. You did it 5 times, not 8? Yeah, he was going hard. But, like, it was good to see. Like, he went for good time. What was it, like, 113 or something he ended up getting? No, it's 4 per? Oh, fair. 4, 1. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I was thinking 8 arcs. 8 90-degree arcs, because it is technically 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, okay. 154. Oh, 154. Didn't you originally get, like, 113 or something, but then, like, he added time, or? 8 in total? Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I did, so last semester, I did the pair, and when I did it, it's a 6-lap thing, if I remember correctly, right? And I did it, I'm pretty sure I did like 7 or 8 laps, and I did like the first few laps with my mask on. I was dead at the end of it. It was ridiculous. No, you got docked 1 mark, so it scored a 90 only? I mean, still, that's like a 90 is really good, right? So, like, it's nothing to complain about, obviously, but it's like, oh, that it just like feels like that sucks, right? Yeah, so we were talking about D&D so far, because so Johnny and Tyrone were learning some D&D with us, and it was fun. Till next week. Yeah, no, we were doing D&D today, and it was pretty fun, but we still have a lot to learn. That's what we were talking about when you came in. When are we playing again? We're not sure, but we may do it next Tuesday. I'm not really. I'm honestly not sure. It really just depends on, like, for the next hangout. Yeah, probably. But like, we'll keep you in the loop. We'll keep you in the loop. I want to have a campaign where like all of us are playing. It'd be super fun. It would just be a lot to manage, but like it'd be a lot of fun. I've already got like all like the characters in mind that I feel like would be best suited for everyone, and just kind of like fun. So. It's gonna be a good time. If anybody wants any like insight into the world of D&D, go watch Critical Role on YouTube. They're stupid long episodes, but if you just like throw them on while you're like doing homework or doing cleaning or something, cleaning around the house, and you're just like kind of listening, you'll like start to like get it. A lot of, because like they make rolls for everything, right? You roll for intimidation, you roll for athletics, you roll to, you know, perception to see if you see things around the area, right? Your athletics rolls, maybe you can jump across the chasm or something, right? So it's like some really cool stuff, cool rolls and stuff, but like you just kind of, once you get the concept, it makes a lot of sense, but it's kind of one of those things that until you get it down, you kind of get that game literacy and you start to understand sort of the mechanics of how tabletop RPGs work. It's one of those things, right? It's kind of like learning D&D is actually kind of what I imagine like elderly people learning video games is like. Like, I think that's actually the best way I could put it. Wouldn't you say that, Tyrone? Wouldn't you say? I remember, like, I don't know how many times I tried to get my grandmother to learn video games and stuff to play with me when I was a kid. And, like, we would play games where, like, you'd battle between each other, and her character would just be attacking the wall, because she has no idea what she's doing. Yeah, actually, right? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Ugh, man, is Steel Wing like 70 accuracy or something? Why do I keep missing? Yeah, let's see what the accuracy. Maybe it's like 80, but like the accuracy, like I seem to be missing a lot. Steel Wing is 90. That's weird. Which is weird because board games are old and don't require technology to operate. Exactly. Yeah, that's the best part of D&D. It's all in the theater of the mind. Like, you just have to imagine it, right? Basically, you say, my character wants to do this. And so then the DM's like, alright, roll for this. And then you try it, and if you succeed, then the DM tries to narrate what happens, right? And you get some pretty interesting results that way. Whack indeed, yeah. Like, I don't know, I'd be pretty interested in, like, trying out other board games and stuff, too, but I definitely want to get D&D sort of down under my belt, because I feel like that's, like, actually a really good skill to have, is that, like, sort of improvisation, storytelling. You know what would be interesting? Is if I did, like, some sort of stream D&D. And not where I just sit down and do D&D on stream like Critical Role and, you know, Arcane Arcade and all those other people that do D&D on stream and stuff. And it's really cool to see and watch, and it's a lot of fun. But it'd be really interesting if I set it up so that I'm, you know, detailing a story. And then I say, okay, chat, what does this character want to do? And then, like, the chat comes up with an idea, and I'm like, okay, so this is what we're going to try and do then. And so then I, you know, have a dice roller on screen. We roll the dice for it. And then, you know, character succeeds or fails, then I detail it, and then I'm like, okay, what next? I feel like that would be a really interesting idea, actually. I wonder how that would balance. Because obviously, like, it's not like it's going to be a one-player D&D campaign. Like, that could work, but, like, it probably wouldn't quite work, right? And also, like, what happens, like, how many players are we gonna have? You know, who's, like, you know, who would control what, right? It would be interesting to try and do, but I don't know if it would ever actually work out. But I'd like to try. I can certainly try. There we go, Raximore's 23. There we go, nice. So I was saying this earlier tonight, I may be ending the stream a little bit early, because tonight is just a grinding night, and I kind of want to go watch some Critical Role, to be honest, and do some grinding off stream. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how tired I'm feeling and how, like, you know, how much I just don't feel like grinding on stream. If you know what I mean. But we'll see. Raximore! Let's go! Man, I had no idea how good Skarmory could be. Like, it's definitely not very offensive, but it's definitely defensive. Oh my, I have like hiccups or something. Yep. Those are hiccups. Do. Alright, stand true, you scratch. Do. Those might be the fartsies. They just might be. They just might be. Ugh. Do. If you want to look into it at all, your character class, Kasaya, I'm the character class that I chose for you was a sorcerer because I felt like that was pretty cool. I felt like you'd make a really good sorcerer. And the race is Tiefling, which is like also like a super cool race that I thought you'd kind of thrive in. So like if you want to, go ham, go enjoy the internet with that, enjoy the research for that. But yeah, I've also got what I want to do for all the characters is I'm gonna like have a print off of like the character sheet with like your starting stats and stuff. And then I'm also gonna have like on following pages like all your like level up skills, like all the different like things that you get for every level up that you get, as well as like different like related stuff to your class and your race. Have sent it to the group chat, the name. Tiefling Sorcerer? Yeah, let me do that right now since I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna forget it later, right? Is it EI or IE? Silver, do you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, he just... yeah. Tiefling Sorcerer. Yeah, so just search up each one individually. But, like... I'll state. Yeah, look up each Tiefling and Sorcerer, like, individually, so you get, like, an idea of whatever. But, like, I thought it would be pretty cool. Tyrone, I made a human monk. Hotel Trivago. Because I thought that would fit him fairly well. Sophia is a human bard. Johnny is a mountain dwarf fighter. Was Sophia a human? Yeah, she was. Silver is a wood elf druid. And Tyler is a high elf ranger. Did I miss anyone? No. Yeah, so Johnny, mountain dwarf fighter. Tyler, high elf ranger. Tyrone is a human monk. Sophia is a human bard. Devin's a wood elf druid. And Kasaya is a tiefling sorcerer. High elf. Yup. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. New class of elf that has discovered the magical property of cannabis. Yes, that is what the high elf is. They draw their magic from the magical properties of cannabis. Oh, right, I have run out of PowerPoints. Cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna like put together a booklet of like a bunch of stuff that's... and like at the very back, I'm gonna also have like printouts of the player's handbook that has descriptions on the sorcerer and like the tiefling and stuff for your booklet and like, you know, everything for each person. But as well as like quick reference sheets for levels up and stuff. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty informational booklet, but it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited. I don't know. I don't know what it is about, like, data management and stuff like this. I don't know why it, like, almost excites me in the weirdest way. Like, when it comes to, like, taking, like making like packages of information out of like other books of information and stuff, and like inputting numbers into spreadsheets and stuff. I don't know what it is that like I just find it like almost calming and soothing. The thing you're trying to figure out now is backgrounds for people? Fair. I guess that is something that would have to... I honestly was probably just going to use the recommended backgrounds for each class. Or, yeah, class. Because... but, like, we can do others. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Excuse me. Alright, go for the Swift. Swiftly kick the Sandshrew around. There we go. Alright, go for Swift. Yeah, the backgrounds aren't that important at all. It's just you care about what proficiency they'll get from it. Yeah, I mean, proficiencies, honestly, in the world of RP actually do make, you know, a pretty decent difference in, like, the more, like, role-playing aspect of D&D. But, yeah. That's something that'll get figured out, though, like, later when I actually, like, put together the characters and we get this new campaign together. For now, we're just gonna use, like, all of the pre-made character sheets that we have, and just play with those, have our fun with it. So, +8 in stealth, roll a 7, and you still pass. Yep. Do. So this week, my dudes, for anyone who's still hanging around, we have our month-end Jackbox stream. So we did do Jackbox last week. That was an extra sub goal. And this week we've got our month-end Jackbox stream, which is super fun. And then next week is Resident Evil 7. So if you guys are, if you guys want to see me be terrified, make sure you come around. Make sure you come hang out, because that is gonna be, that's gonna, just have me absolutely frightened. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Let's get some more experience. Let's keep grinding. A sandstorm is why am I not going and healing? I need to go heal. I'm out of power points and I need to go heal. And I just can't wait till Raxamore is strong enough to be, like, pretty much one-shotting these guys with Steel Wing, though. That'll be nice, That'll be nice. Are you telling me I'm out of power points for Swift now? Gosh, come on. There we go. Critical hit. It's a critical hit. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and get a heal. Alright. Alright, let's go. We'll do a few more battles. And we'll see how things feel from there. Because I am done my current cup of coffee. Man, I kind of wish that Pokemon Company would actually make pixel art Pokemon again. Like, back to 2D sprite era, make another one of these games. You know, I mean, I'm glad that we're getting the remakes as we are. Like, we're getting 2 sets of remake, or, well, not 2 sets, but, like, 2 types of remakes for Diamond Pearl. We're getting actual, you know, Diamond Pearl remakes, and then we're getting Legends Arceus, which is a Sinnoh remake, but more like a different story set in Sinnoh way back, right? It's a prequel, more or less, but it's still super cool, and it's a completely new engine, and it's, like, just really, really fun. Really, really fun. So, like, I'm excited for both of those, but, like, I want to see, like, some modern, like, pixel, like, sprite-based, because, like, you get so much, detail and personality in these pixel-based sprites. And, like, I don't know, maybe they just don't want to do that, because it's just not where they are anymore, but it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Yo, Kasai, how are you enjoying Crash? I heard you were playing it the other day during a meeting. Heard you were enjoying it. Boom, boom, boom. Sandstorm is raging. Alright, go for that Steel Wing. There we go, critical hit. Taking out the ball toy. Do do do. Boom boom boom. Do do do. I have no idea what to say anymore. I've run out of ideas. Man, I wish I want some more Pokemon news, you know? Like, I want... How long was it? How long ago was it that we got the news we got? Pokemon Day was February 27th. I think we got it on, like, the 26th or something? The Friday? I think? Yeah, it was a Friday. So, like, it wasn't even a month ago quite yet. We got, like, 3 more days. It'll have been a month. But, like, I want more Pokemon news, man. I'm getting antsy. I'm getting antsy, you know? So I don't know if anybody knows about the current sub-goal. Since I have nothing else to talk about, I'm going to talk about the sub-goal. But what I have for this current sub-goal is all reward points will become half off. 50% off for a night. Which is super cool, super fun. And yeah, it'll mean that you can get some really cool stuff for really, really cheap. Hey Ty, alright, gonna go head to bed. Your puppy's brain has fallen into a slumber. Thanks for today. See you soon. Night. Alright, sounds good, Tyrone. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. I hope you had a fun time. If you want to read up on your human monk character, go right ahead. But I'll talk to you later. You have yourself a fantastic evening. You know, I wish Steel Wing had like an extra ability that was like does 1.5 damage to grass and bug types or something. Like basically giving stab, flying type stab to that move. Or like giving weakness to those Pokemon. Or maybe like this move is a flying type move for grass and bug Pokemon or something. Just like, I don't know, something that like works like flying press, where it's a duel. Flying press is both effectively, because of the way it works, is a flying fighting type move. And like dual type moves, I wish they did more with that. Like, I understand that it's probably confusing for the player base, and like that's probably why for like younger kids, but it would just like add so much variety. I would love dual type moves even over Mega Evolution. But like, I don't know, you know? Do. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I think tonight's where I end early. I feel like I've been doing that way too often, but like it needs. I need to be grinding on the weekends. I can't be sitting here just grinding and not providing valuable content to you guys. Okay, like I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for not giving you valuable content. I'm sure you guys don't care. I'm sure you guys are happy to be here, regardless of what I'm doing, and I really do appreciate that. I just feel bad, you know. I feel bad. All right, so let's actually look up. Let's see. I know. Okay, Brad's probably like done soon, so like we probably shouldn't rate him. Ooh, Vic. You know what? Let's go say hi to typical Vic. All right, /raid Vic. All right, guys, let's go say hi to Vic. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Thanks for coming for those of you who did, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night.